back. It's been a long way. What was the last video? June? I want to say June 2023, mid-June. Well, I'm glad to be back. I want to get back to making videos, and honestly feel pretty bad about how it ended, how I stopped making videos in June, because I felt like before I give clarity to the elephant in the room, which is what I just said, I want to say a bit of sorry because I just like kind of left out on a cliffhanger, and I did make that video like a week ago, maybe a little bit more than a week ago now. But I'm happy to be back, and I want to be back to making videos because it was something I loved doing. For a while I loved doing it, but I want to say maybe a little bit over a year ago now. I just stopped wanting to make videos. It was just plain and simple. I didn't really have the love like I used to make videos at that time, and that's why I stopped making them. The main reason why I started making YouTube videos was because I wanted to do them. When you don't want to do them, you kind of lose all that touch that you had at the beginning. So that's kind of the reason why I stopped making videos. And in terms of the future, if I do want to continue, what I want to do is I want to talk about again more soccer, football related content like Leverkusen. That was a big idea I had for a while, but I never did it. But now I want to still do it because they are still unbeaten, 35 games unbeaten. It almost ended yesterday against Qarabağ, out of all teams, in Azerbaijani team or whatever, out of all teams. But it doesn't always have to be all about soccer, football. It can be about any other broader topics. And I want to get into like more in-depth topics, and it would be really cool and interesting. But I don't know if that's what you guys want it, because if you guys don't want it, then I won't do it, because I do want to do what you guys want, and I want to take in suggestions and anything you got in the comments. I would love to do. Um, but yeah, Leverkusen would be a great idea. Any other great ideas maybe would be, I don't know, something like Inter Milan. They've been really good this season, 72 points. Juve, their youth system has been really good this season. That's another thing in Serie A. Jude Bellingham's rise this season has been really good. And maybe like 10 predictions I have for like the next 10 years of football. But something like that would be really cool. Maybe not just like, and also one thing before I start doing this video, I want the videos to be edited more, because that's something I felt like for a while I didn't like, and that's another reason why I stopped doing it. But yeah, I would love to make videos again, but I would like them to be better made. And so maybe even if it's something like just putting like pictures on the screen while I'm talking, it would be good. I'm not doing that this video because I just wanted to be upfront and honest. But in future videos, like a Leverkusen video, like a Jude Bellingham video, maybe just have pictures of stuff and on like showing while I'm talking and making the video. I want to have like pictures maybe up or something like that. That would be a really cool thing to do. But yeah, that would be super cool. And yeah, maybe even just talk about nations in general. Like I did to talk about my experiences in these countries, but maybe just talking about nations in general, like soccer, and like talking about maybe like if they have maybe like a cool future in front of them. Like for example, a nation, in my opinion, I do want to do well in the future. Maybe it would be something like, I don't know, Germany. I am German a bit, but I would love Germany to get back to that rise. I'm not going to talk about anything else because I feel like I already talked about Germany a lot. But it can be something like, I don't know, something maybe about Germany, about how I want them to come back, because I feel like one thing that has been lacking for Germany in recent times has definitely been a proven goal scorer. Timo Werner is a good striker. Nicholas Folkberg is a good striker, but they're not top tier. Like I want like a Miroslav Close. He was what the top goal scorer ever for Germany, like highest like of all time. Like that would be a striker that I feel like we need Germany. Um, on the other teams, maybe how Italy maybe is preparing for for next Euros, even though they did not qualify for the last two World Cups, they won the 2021 Euros. That whole saga is crazy. So maybe something like that, because we have the Euros coming up soon. Um, I don't know, maybe something like it can be anything. I'm honestly up for of anything, and even if it's something like I don't know, like I find like always other like topics like really interesting. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to say I want to come back. I want to be back, and if I'm liking it, I want to stay. If it's getting like a bit old, then maybe I'll stop. But I do feel like the way it ended was a little bit tragic and a bit upsetting. But you gotta do. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, and I can't go back on it now. But I'm happy that I've come back. That I am coming back, and I want to get back into it. And anyone who sees this video and like I don't know watches it in the future, anybody, I want to give you guys like maybe something to think about today. Think about one thing that you see, anything that you see, and it can be anything. But at least that maybe not like the sky or something. But just think about why was that created. Think about that. Why was it created? That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Look at Pinch Analytics. That's a new website that will be coming out soon in the future. I'll put in the description. It will be a really interesting website in the future, and I hope you guys look at that. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.